this journey, all our dreams have just been born. And sometimes a trail will vanish on a path that's never worn. And the songs, they all remind us of the life that will unfold. The struggles far behind us on this music road.
Well, it's good to be back in Athens, Georgia again. Tonight, I have another very special show. Drive-By Truckers, Athens, Georgia band that's just really blown up. Following the footsteps of a lot of great Athens bands, just putting it out there and playing as many gigs as they can get their hands on and doing it right.
Shot right through him as he climbed up to the place he called his home. Said every man's house should be his palace, but his castle stank of cats killed out alone. So he opened it up and found a faded picture of a girl he's never met. Memory of a dream from early childhood, a virgin's idea of peace. She said I can bend my arms until
this bottle down. I guess as time goes on, I'll grow to miss it less than I will now. And I think I'm gonna tell her that I'm gonna go away for a while, till I can get this demon out. You know the bottle ain't to blame, and I ain't trying to, 'cause it don't make you do the thing, it just lets you. And when I'm 6 feet underground, I'll need a drink or two, and I'll sure miss you. Take me piece by piece till there ain't nothing left worth taking away from me. The highway's humming in my head, and it's all I hear. 'Cause you read my lips if I put you near enough. 'Cause you read my fortune in the bottom of this coffee cup. Can you tell me how to tell when I've had enough? On this bench with open arms, nice girl who's gone too far. Whiskey's harder to keep than a woman, and it's sadly sweet, but women without whiskey, women without whiskey, whiskey's hard to beat. Whiskey's hard to beat. Thank you.
How's everybody doing? Welcome to Music Road. We're so happy to be here in Athens, Georgia. Drive-by truckers. Patterson, thank you all so much for being here. Thank you all for being here. This is your fourth night here.
This is our fourth night.
It's good to be home.
It's great to be home.
40 Watt Club is one of the finest clubs anywhere in the country. They gave us a home really early on when this band, when we could come home from the road and they would put us on a good night, either opening for somebody that was a national act that would pull a crowd, or give us a Friday or Saturday and really push the show, and they were just always, when we were pulling 25 people in here, they were supporting our band. So it's fun now that we get to play here and it's a lot more people than that.
Actually, I'm going to do an old one for you. And this song's actually about 10 years old right about now. And but it's kind of fitting since we're right around the 10th anniversary of Gregory Dean Smalley passing away, and he was a guitar player and a singer and a songwriter from Atlanta, Georgia, and from Cabbagetown, Georgia. He was kind of headed up a movement in music that was going on a few years back, referred to as the Redneck Underground, and I think some people might have taken that word to be as kind of some kind of a negative connotation, but he kind of turned the thing around and wore it proudly, and wrote great songs. But unfortunately, he got sick and he died of AIDS a few years back. Wake up tired and wake up pissed. Wonder how I ended up like this. I wonder why things happen like they do. But I don't wonder long, 'cause I got a show to do. And I'm sick of my stomach from the AZT. Broken my bank 'cause it ain't fair. And I'm here to stay at least another week or two. And I can't die now, 'cause I got another show to do. Don't give me no pity, don't give me no grief. When I die for sympathy, just help me with this sample of guitar too. And I can't die now, 'cause I got another show to do. And don't give me no preaching, no self-serving. I ain't no angel, nobody's deserving. I can dance on my own grave, thank you. But I can't die now, 'cause I got another show. Thank you so much.
I want to do a song that I wrote for my dad a long time ago. Well, long for me. It was actually like 3 years ago, but it seems like a long time now. Yeah. Never mind about that. You wanna grow up to paint houses like me, a trailer in my yard till you're 23. You wanna feel old after 42 years, keep dropping the hammer and grinding the gears. Well, I used to go out in a Mustang, a 302 Mach 1 in green, till me and your mama laid you in the back, and I sold it to buy her ring. And I learned not to say much of nothing, so I figure you already know. But in case you don't, or maybe you forgot, I'll lay it out nice and slow. Don't call what you're wearing an outfit. Don't ever say your car is broke. Don't worry about losing your accent, 'cause a southern man tells better jokes. Have fun, stay clear of the needle. Call home on your sister's birthday. And don't tell them you're bigger than Jesus. Don't give it away. Don't give it away. 5 years in a St. Florine foundry that they call industrial park. I did hospital maintenance, take school just to memorize Frigidaire parts. But I got to missing your mama, and I got to missing you too. So I went back to painting for my old man, and I guess that's what I'll always do. So don't let them take who you are, boy. And don't try to be who you ain't. And don't let me catch you in Kendall with a bucket of wealthy man's pain. And don't call what you're wearing
some of your favorite Athens bands right now?
Don Chambers is going to play with us tonight. I'm a huge fan of. There's a
Producto's
Producto's
played with us a
fantastic.
couple nights ago. That's amazing stuff.
Vic Chestnut's, of course, one of the greatest songwriters of our time. You know, and
We're going to invite a good friend of ours up here to play a couple of songs for you. Originally from Florence, South Carolina, but long-time Athens resident and one of our dearest best friends. Please give a warm welcome for our good friend Don Chambers.
Thank you. All right, I'd like to welcome Lisa Hargan-Smith, Patrick Hargan.
Street secrets lie across the bridge. The sweet, sweet William grows. Out of rotten deer, the flower by the land. Trees have fallen, daisies blow. And you do feel the earth breathe a breath. Turn at the river at the sign of a bone. Sunlight rides quick into these deep woods. Wanna go there, touch the tombstone. I know why the birds are singing. There's a black cloud in the sky. I know why the birds are singing. Pale horse coming, wink of an eye. Angel in the heart in the woods we walked. Chased August locust in the middle did linger. It bought my soul 100 years ago. Right up on a building, points his finger. I know why the birds are singing. There's a black cloud in the sky. I know why the birds are singing. Pale horse coming, wink of an eye. I know why the birds are singing. There's a black cloud in the sky. I know why the birds are singing. Pale horse coming, wink of an eye.
So there's music all over the town. I mean, just about any place you go, there's some live music going on.
And part of the reason I think Athens has one of the best music scenes anywhere in the world is because the clubs here really get it and they really support the bands and the different clubs, and not just this one, because we really are genuinely blessed here to live in a town that does that. That's why I moved here.
Thank you very much to the Drive-By Truckers. for having us. You guys have a lot of love in you, and you've shown it to us. We appreciate it.
Coming from the cold,
thing ever on the road that you've seen from the stage?
Well, there was that sound check in Chicago that time.
that was it.
This couple was up in the balcony going at it.
Oh, I forgot about that.
And I'm not talking.
The place that was painted up to look like a church.
One of the bartenders and a girl were just, I mean, I'm talking tennis shoes in the air up in the balcony while we were sound
Is that
checking.
some guy's butt up in the air?
Okay, it's another new one. I wrote this after seeing what I believe to be real grief for the first time. If I could have one wish right now, I'd be about half as tough as I pretend I am. And I wouldn't care how empty this old house feels. I could take her things and take them far away from me. I could make sure no dirt ever got on her name. 'Cause looking at that stone would bring me so much pain. I could go into town wearing my finest clothes. I could turn these tears into blood and make it run ice cold. Space City's 1 hour up the road from me. It's 1 hour away from as close to the moon as anybody down here's ever gonna be. And somewhere beyond that big white light is where my heart is gone. And somewhere she's wondering what's taking me so long. Are as good to me as they've ever been. And I ain't ashamed of anything my hands ever did. But sometimes the words I used were as hard as my fist. She had the strength of a child, heart of a child I get. Space City's 1 hour up the road from me. 1 hour away from as close to the moon as anybody down here's ever gonna be. And somewhere beyond that big white light is where my heart is gone. And somewhere she's wondering what's taking me so long.
Thank you.
It's really great that Turner South is doing something like this, isn't it? This is really a fantastic thing. You know, people who are older who don't get out to the clubs and don't get to see live rock and roll or live whatever kind of music they like, they don't realize that there's something going on out there besides American Idol. The song's on the new record, and this is going to be our last song of the night, and this song's called World of Hurt. Once upon a time, my advice to you would have been to go out and find yourself a whore. But I must have grown up or something, 'cause I don't give that kind of advice anymore. It's gonna be a world of hurt. It's gonna be a world of hurt. It's gonna be a world of hurt. I was 27 years old when I figured out that blowing my brains out wasn't the answer. So I set out trying to find a way to make this, world work out for me. And my good friend Paul was 83 years old when he told me that to love is to feel pain. And I thought about that a lot back then. I think about that again and again. It's gonna be a world of hurt. It's gonna be a world of hurt. It's gonna be a world of hurt. Yes, to love is to feel pain. There ain't no way around it. The very nature of love is to grieve when it's over. The secret to a happy ending is knowing when to roll the credits. Better roll them now before something else goes wrong. No, it's a wonderful world if you can put aside the sadness and hang on to every ounce of beauty upon you. I mean, there's one thing for certain. If you feel anything at all, it's gonna be a world of hurt. It's gonna be a world of hurt. It's gonna be a world of hurt. It's gonna be a So if what you have is working for you, or you think it stands a reasonable chance, if what's broken seems fixable, I mean, nothing really lasts forever. You still look at each other and you smile before you remember how screwed up it's got.